What is going on? It is Abel Frost with First Tide. Today we are fishing Charleston, South Carolina. We came down to visit some family. We got some light stuff, gonna try to catch some redfish, some small fiddler crabs for some sheep's head, maybe along these pilings. Jill's with me. Let's go catch some fish. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start out throwing this little 3-inch pearl paddle tail. Water's a little bit murky. Unfortunately, my depth finder is not actually working, which might put me at a bit of a disadvantage today. But we're really just gonna be targeting shorelines and docks. Oh! Jill's on. I'll tell you the regs and I'll get a pick. So 15-inch to 23-inch. South Carolina red.
Let him go or keep him?
No, we're gonna keep him.
All right.
That's a pretty fish.
He is. Thank you.
Sweet, first one in the bag. And a little.
Thank you.
Sweet. Jill caught that fish on this root beer gold sparkly type color. So I'm gonna throw that. I just don't wanna chance it. We don't really know what we're doing here in South Carolina, so if something works, we're gonna try to stick with it. This water is pretty murky. I always thought it wasn't the best to throw, like, I don't know, shiny colors in murky water, but I've heard, oh, I just got hit. Off of that oyster bed. Oh, we gotta lock in right here. I was doing too much talking. Oh, I just spooked a red. Right under me. Ah, that was a rookie mistake. I should have stayed farther off the shore. Oh my gosh, I see some. I see a red right up there in the shallows. He's not spooked. Come on, come on. Whoa, that's a big swirl. Oh my gosh, there's so many redfish in here. Oh my gosh, Bird, you got like 5 coming your way. I can't see them until it's too late. Maybe if I try to stand up a little bit. There's one right there. There we go. Oh, nice red. Oh no, he might be an over. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I gotta loosen up my drag. I only have 10 pound line. Whew. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is chaos. I wasn't prepared for this current. Oh man. Well, we got the skunk out of the way. Man, I didn't realize how locked I had my drag on that fish. Let's get him into the net. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, man, that's my first South Carolina red. Oh, he's gorgeous too. Wow, man. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First South Carolina red. Sweet, hooked perfectly right in the corner of the mouth. Let's get that hook out. Look at that guy, man. That is a beautiful fish. The slot max is 23, so unfortunately he might be just over. Let's see, he might be like 24. Oh! 22 and a half with the tail pinched. He's slot, but there he is. That's a good look. He's got 4 dots on that side, 4 dots on that side. That's a pretty fish. We are gonna keep this fish and eat him with our family, celebrate the new year. One thing that I am gonna do with him is brain him and bleed him so he doesn't have to suffer. Number 2, going into the box. That is awesome. Do not want to drop him out. There we go, y'all. Making it happen. Shoo! Don't really have a game plan, don't really know where we should be, where we shouldn't be. But just covering ground, it does pay off. Woo! All right, y'all. So we just got our second keeper redfish of the day. Half an inch under slot. That's an amazing fish to eat. You know, get the most meat, bang for your buck when you are deciding to keep these fish. And if you guys watch the channel, you know we really don't keep fish that often, especially red drum. So it's really cool to be down here in South Carolina, fishing a new area. And we're gonna be able to share it with my mother-in-law, brother-in-law, his fiance. Should be a great New Year's. But let's get back to fishing. This school might be broken up, but we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, wait for the tide to slow down, and then switch, maybe fish for some sheep's head. But let's get back to it. So, after catching a red like that, I like to just look at my line, make sure I'm not frayed up at all, and I'm good. This is 10-pound leader and 10-pound mainline braid. Yeah, I always prefer light leader fishing inshore like this. Here, there's a little bit more structure than the marshes in the Chesapeake Bay. But for the most part, have your drag right, play the fish out. I don't really break off on too many. Try to rinse some of this blood off. I feel like that might get me demonetized, I don't know. Clean up the bag a little bit. Yep, got bit by one right behind us here. And the limit here is 2 redfish per person per day. I believe it is 15 or 14 to... I'm on. Redfish number 2, y'all. Ah, man. Yep, little guy. Heck yeah, y'all. This is my second ever South Carolina redfish within like 5 minutes of the other one. That is cool. This guy's a little bit small. He might be like 14 on the dot. So we're gonna throw him back, try to get one of those bigger ones over 20. But yeah, earlier along that bank, I messed up and drove my kayak right into the bank like an idiot. I spooked the whole school. And I think that's the same school that fish just came from. They've kind of just been running down this bank here. All right, so Jill and I are gonna switch and do a little bit of sheep's head fishing. But look at this, I think it's so cute. Look at the size of the fiddler crabs in South Carolina. They're so tiny. Oh my gosh. Jill and I spent a couple of hours battling the current. We way underestimated that. I know South Carolina gets big tidal swings, but I had no clue it was going to be that strong. But we dropped fiddler crabs along the most oyster-crusted pilings we could find. Didn't have any luck, you know, that's where those sheep's head like to be. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch one. But after a couple hours, we were getting really tired. Our legs were burnt out, so we decided to head in and call it a day. Happy New Year's, everybody. We got 4 fillets on the half shell. Grilling up. Good start to 2025. Wanted to share this nice slot striped bass that Jill caught Christmas Eve. And I hope you all are ringing in the new year, having a blast. I hope you all are fishing more than me, because it is too cold for the kayaks and I have not been out in Virginia since the beginning of December. But like always, thank you all for watching. If you like this channel, if you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.